Hello, hello, hello. How are we all tonight? We got nobody with me yet for the Monday Night Draw stream. No Chris, no Terry. We're supposed to go about an hour draw. I think we're just drawing whatever. Um, well, I've got a plan for what I'm drawing. Um, so that is good. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna share this out on the Twitter. I'm not liking the X thing. He was doing so good, and then he has to go mess it up. Um, we'll copy this, close, and put a thing in my general Discord. Okay, so with that, we'll take off that. And what we're doing, we're going to continue from last week, drawing up a bunch of my shield characters in one thing. Of course, we got the Canadian shield. And hopefully, we'll get some people here that for drawing. Um, you know what? Anyone coming to draw? There we go. Chris has seen it. He's typing. That's of course in the Facebooks. Oh, he's having technical difficulties as usual. Discord isn't letting me connect. Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can. Um, and hello, we got somebody here. Oh, Mighty Geek,
Yeah.
how are you?
Yeah.
Chris,
What's up?
Chris is having some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty, I heard. So, what are you drawing today?
I am going to continue something I started last week. Well, I actually started before the stream, but I decided to continue drawing
Mm.
on the stream. I've created a bunch of different shields, if you will, for my universe. You know,
Okay.
like I've got an American shield who's eventually gonna show up in my universe, a Mexican shield, and a bunch of others that I've created over the years, and I'm just gonna put them all together
Okay.
in a little thing.
All right.
Okay, so now we need to. I need to take that off. Do do. We need to get it so everybody can see you as well as
Yeah.
me.
Well,
And then I'm gonna have to
right now,
redo things when Chris comes in.
yeah. Well, right now I'm just trying to do a cover layout.
Okay.
Unstable internet connection.
Okay, so we're gonna come back here. We're gonna click on you for now, since you're the only one in here other than me, so we can see what you are doing, so to speak.
I'm about I'm about to do a cover layout. And I'm just ruling my paper now.
Okay, yeah, your camera keeps going in and out because right now you are got your thing showing. There, we're back. Now see whether Chris has said anything.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and Monday night draw room. So, have you noticed the fact that Twitter is now calling itself X?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Oh, there we go. We got
Sounds
Chris.
cool. It sounds cooler.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether I think it's.
Mhm.
I don't think it's. Actually, I don't think it sounds cooler. I don't think it sounds much better actually than Twitter.
Mm.
Well, and your camera is out again. You're not even. It's having it not show anything at all. It's got
Oh.
the no signal for the camera.
Mm.
And that, let's see. Can we add another Discord? Add a Discord. Oh no, that's Chris's, not you. Sorry.
Oh.
However, yours did go to your what you call it. Hello, mother. We got Chris and Mighty Geek. Your camera was going there for a second, Chris. I think, anyways, because it said. Okay, did he leave? Okay. Oh no, he's here. The watching thing would have worked. I just had to click it. Mighty. Not Mighty. Chris.
Oh.
See if anybody's talking in the chat. Nope. Hey, Aqua. How are you? Sorry about this. We're trying to get everybody being shown.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ah. Air. Air. I'm not sure what you mean. You're only hearing air?
Only hearing air. Hmm. Interesting.
Um, Chris, if you're listening, didn't you use the app last week? Oh, there, we got something from Chris. He's muted, so we can't hear him. Last time I knew. There we go.
Ah,
Something's loading up for him. Maybe his
using the
mic.
classic rotary. Using the classic rotary phone dial.
Okay, Chris, you know you're muted.
Yeah, I know I'm muted. I'm trying to get this thing to work though. It's giving me a one heck of a fight.
Okay. Just making sure. Um, what do you do? I know didn't last week you use the app on the computer or whatever, not the browser, or did you use the browser, not the app? You
I've
just
tried both, so it doesn't really matter. But last week I used the browser.
okay. Uh, and the question is this the same one that you came in with last week? Roles. You got a list, so that shouldn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing. 13
You might
minutes.
as well.
Yeah, somebody's
You
got to
might
be
as well.
drawing. But no, I'm just trying everything. I think it's a Mac thing. I think they might have updated and screwed something up on me.
Mm.
Leave it to Mac.
Well. Hmm. Yeah. Leave it to Mac. Leave it to Mac to make your life a living hell.
Don't you want to just smack your Mac?
Hmm. I would, but I don't want to hurt my hand. If you notice, I said my hand and not the computer.
Yeah. It's I smack. I smack this Mac. So
Yeah.
so here for those that can see, here is a look at the Mexican shield. Of course, I'm using the Mexican flag as inspiration.
Okay.
Um, I'm not sure how I'll divide up his colors. I did the bird type cape because there's a bird on it. I did this
Okay.
thing, this thing here. I'm not sure what it is as his belt. I'm trying to figure out how to put in this snake that the bird's grabbing. I might run it down his
Ah,
arm. And it's got a cactus and then some other leaf type thing. I'm trying to figure out how to put elements in.
hey, it's always good to have something.
Movie recording?
Are we?
Oh no, that's what Chris has got up. Movie recording.
Oh,
It says movie recording.
Yeah, well, the way I normally bring it in is through a QuickTime movie. It captures it through the iPad into the screen on the Mac, and
Uh,
that's what I'm getting right now. So I'm trying a restart right now, and we'll see what happens.
okay.
well, yeah. Somebody will have to tell me if they can see him because with me on the screen where I'm got my
I see. I
try
see the great Cyclopean.
same here. Procreate.
I'm slowly coming back. I had to restart the iPad and the computer for whatever reason. That's just wonderful. Haha.
Hmm.
Let's
Well,
see. Flip
Uh,
horizontal.
well, maybe you know. Well, you'll know to do that maybe next week.
Yeah,
Right
but
now,
last week it was different too. Every week it's something crazy with this setup lately. Let's see.
apparently Discord just does not like you.
hmm.
Yeah. I don't think this was
Well,
Discord.
just
This was an Apple Snapple Crapple
oh,
thing.
Okay,
oh.
then I guess.
So you've gotten on Apple's bad
I'm still
side.
resizing boxes and stuff, but at least I can see what's on my iPad now.
Or people can.
Yeah.
Well, before I wasn't getting anything. It was unless I was looking directly at the iPad, so that was stinky. That was crud. All right, almost there. Oh, goodness gracious. All right.
So for coloring for this guy, although I'm not going to be coloring today or for this, I'll probably do a white bodysuit, just like the Canadian Shield. So that'll be interesting. A lot of my characters are going to have white bodysuits.
Well, for the Mexican Shield, try green bodysuit.
Okay, I need
Well,
to go grab a soda, but I'm up. I'll be right back.
well, I could do that. But I was thinking I would accent his either his gloves with the green and his boots with the red, or vice versa. The cape could be brown, like the eagle thing that or bird, whatever type of bird it is. That's on the. Okay. Oh, that might be. That's line's a little too thick. And then we have here. Da da. Da 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 da. Do da do da dum da do da day. And then let's see. I know the Japanese shield is a white bodysuit with the red circle in the middle.
Ah, the
Gotcha.
rising sun. The land of the rising sun, huh?
Okay. So how is everybody tonight?
Good, good, good. So,
Good, 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 good.
so, so what's your take on Twitter's new X?
I don't know. I've been permabanned.
You've been what banned?
Permanently banned.
Why?
Why?
So, remember those guys in Europe who were marching in front of traffic?
Uh-huh.
They're for no
Oh,
oil
oh,
or
you
less
went.
oil or some crap. They glue
Oh,
themselves to the street, put orange paint on
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, there
Oh,
was a
oh,
video of them
don't tell me you went out
walking
to
in front of
traffic and
traffic
tried to
at a
remove them.
snail's pace, and there was a woman who had a baby in a car who had to get to the hospital, and they would not move. So I commented on that and neglected to think about it, and technically incited violence. So they banned me for life.
Hmm.
Do you want to say how, maybe in some sort of coded way, that you
Well, as long as
said it?
Discord probably won't ban me. All I did was I said run period them period over period, and Twitter did not take kindly to that. So
Oh,
I was permabanned, and I've been appealing it every day now for 3 days. I'm just about done appealing it. I'm just going to go away from it. But yeah, I was like, gee, I wasn't trying to incite violence. I get it, but permanently banned, that's a bit extreme. That's like now in what? Oh, who's that guy that got sued for like $1 billion? Alex Jones. Oh, in
Yes.
Alex Jones territory. I'm in Trump territory. I was permabanned. I'm like, what? All right. So we'll
hmm.
see if it holds. I don't know. Sometimes they accept the appeals. I was like, that's stupid, man. Sure, suspend me, yell at me, tell me I can't do that, whatever. But like anybody read that tweet and went, you know what? I'm going to run them over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Although I
Well,
must admit, I'm not going to lie,
basically,
Yeah,
that would be
that's
my
especially
what
when,
most
instinct.
sense.
especially when that's already happened and done with, and
Yeah, it's not like
Uh,
they can't retroactively go back and do it, but see, I mean,
hmm.
it's not that big of a deal. It actually freed up some more time, and I have all of the artwork for Cyclopean 5 done.
oh wow.
I'm doing the coloring. I'm up to 17 on the colors. And then there'll be that let it sit for a week bit. Once that
Okay.
goes through, and I make sure that I still like it, then I'll be publishing it.
So
Cool.
It's looking good.
so basically you're saying very soon
Yeah, like the only thing I'm
you should
having
be
to
doing a
decide, and
campaign.
I gotta decide. I'm gonna decide by Wednesday where it's gonna be done. I'm giving Fund My Comics serious consideration. And honestly, I just want to use it as a plug for the show too, to give it some reason to exist. Will it be Kickstarter? Will it be Indiegogo or the startup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A startup.
You guys probably already know the
Why not?
answer, but I'm going to hold my tongue until
The
Wednesday
startup.
night to try to build suspense. Not that
Well,
that's going to help.
unfortunately, you're not able to do the suspense on the places that you would like, on Twitter.
Yeah, well, we still have the Hero Shack account, but it's not verified. It's in Diana's name. I really don't want to mess that one up. Like,
Yeah.
I looked at it
Popularity.
today, and I actually deleted some of the, not deleted, I muted some of the people that she was watching because they have politics on it. I'm like, nah, just keep
Mm-hmm.
this one clean. I will be too tempted. I can't look at a political post and not post some wise Alec remark. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
It could be an
Yeah.
American. It could be Justin. It could be Trudeau. It could be,
True dumb.
it could be anybody.
You
I'm
mean
gonna say something.
true dumb?
True
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? If I see something, I'm gonna say something. Then the Hero Shack channel will get messed up. So I'm like, yeah, I won't mess with that one, but it's still forward there. But I think she's got like 17 followers. Was getting somewhere around 400. They were mostly political garbage, anyways. They weren't comic book buyers.
Well, sometimes, well, if they're conservative, sometimes they could turn into comic
Yeah, but I'm
buyers.
not doing anything like blazingly conservative. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a
Yeah.
private American book or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that doesn't even matter. It's just that what I'm saying is, what's the name? Leftists, liberals don't usually buy anything. They just complain
Right?
about it. Where
It's
conservatives
true.
Yeah.
actually do buy stuff
It's
if they
true, isn't
like
it?
it. So just like yeah, you won't have maybe a lot of your conservatives buy on especially being them political, but you might have a couple.
Like if I did a book about how bad Biden was and how great Trump was, I'm sure I could get plenty of backing.
Yeah.
It's like what kind of
Yeah.
sellout would that be, right? It's like, yeah, no.
No, but
No, no.
I'm of course just talking like doing your Cyclopean book. There will be
Yeah.
people just see that conservatives seeing another conservative doing a project. Oh, let me help support him.
I have to embrace it. I'm getting like deep into getting this project back on track. I mean, it wasn't off track. I meant to take time away from it, but now it's going back into the front burner mode, and I'm getting
Mm.
excited. We finished
Ah.
issue 5 with a cliffhanger for a huge battle to happen in issue 6.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Mike, how are you? Mike's in the chat.
What's up, Mike?
Thank you for
Mighty
liking
Mike.
and sharing.
Thank you for being you.
Mighty Mike is in the hizzy. Mm.
Captain Aura, Cyclopean's coach and soon to be adversary.
So, what are you guys drawing today?
I'm doing a rough of Captain Aura.
Who is that?
He is the guy who's been coaching Cyclopean for the government, and he is the guy that Cyclopean will engage in extreme hand-to-hand combat in issue 6. Because Cyclopean being 19 is going to be experiencing some teen spirit, some rebellion,
Oh boy.
and he's going to
Oh boy.
basically attempt to tell the government to go fly a kite.
Oh,
Of
he's
course,
gonna be a
in conflict
teenage
with the
rebel.
good captain that's been coaching him.
So, how far along in his teens is he? Like, is he like 16, 17, 18, or do you want to
He's
say?
19. Cyclopean?
He's 19.
I got him at
He's a
about
19.
19. I mean, give or take a month.
Oh.
And to be honest, he's never really felt as free as he feels right now because he's never been outside the hold of the military town and the people that have raised him and government agencies. Crashed and was actually befriended by a complete stranger, which is completely new to him. And he's not going to take to liking. He doesn't want to leave it.
Yeah, I could
It's,
see that.
it's exciting for me
I can
because
see that.
it's an opportunity to finally do some punching and kicking and smashing through trees and walls and things like that.
Well, it's going to be kind of hard for a one-eyed alien to fit in
What's going on with
if he
Spanish Shield
rebels.
over there? Is that Mexican Shield?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Mexican shield.
Well, I did Mexican Shield. I'm not sure what you're seeing right now.
I see it now down there. You got like a crowd of shields down there.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on Hawaiian.
Well, the
Oh, the
Hawaiian guy
Hawaiian
would be
Punch.
American.
Yeah. Well,
He would
that's
be
why.
American.
Yeah, technically, I have American Shield, but like the American Shield can't necessarily always get to Hawaii, so Hawaii's gonna get their own.
Truth
What
about
about
America,
Alaska?
very few
Since
can
you're at
get
it,
to Hawaii.
uh, Mike
you
says
might as well.
Cross Comics. So Chris, does that mean Cyclopean was born in 2004? Well, when was the first Cyclopean book produced? Has he just
Well,
turned
the
90?
question is, really, that was when they found him. Knowing when he was born, they'd have to know a lot more about him. But all they know is that they found him late 2003, according to the lore.
So is
That
that
is
okay?
that
I was just gonna say so.
that's nailed down because he was the one that caused the final collapse of the Man in the Mountain, Man in the Mountain in New Hampshire. His ship crashing is allegedly what caused the collapse of the natural formation. If you don't know what that is, Google Old Man in the Mountain, New Hampshire. It was a natural cliff face that resembled an old man. And we were aware of it for at least about 100 years until it fell off the mountainside. Some say it was natural, it was just natural erosion, but we know what happened.
It was Cyclopean's ship.
Yeah, that mean old alien. He was just a baby, so what did he know, right?
Yeah, so he was a young baby, so he might have been a couple months old or whatever, close to just born.
Well, and because he's alien, we really don't know when he was born. Like, was the ship, retarding his aging? Was it holding him back until he landed, or was it, really just a couple of months, or?
Yeah, you don't know for sure, but the government said
It's like Superman
Government's
almost.
basically going off of when they found him.
Yeah.
So that's why he's about 19. He's been around humans at least for 19 years. There are other secrets, there's things that we haven't revealed. Actually, issue 5 does get a little bit closer to revealing the secret. I keep teasing that there's more to him than just being quote unquote an alien.
He's more than meets the eye.
Transformers.
And he's not a robot in disguise.
He's not transgender either. Or car.
He's not a man in disguise.
Well, Plato the platypus insists that he is a guy. He insists that Cyclopean is human. We'll find out why in issue 5. Even though he doesn't look human at all, Hey, Captain Aura.
Captain Aura.
Captain Aura is actually not much of an original character in the sense that he was in. So when I was a kid, I made comics. He was the hero in a comic that Cyclopean was actually the villain in, and he was loosely based on a childhood friend of mine. Is actually aware that I've put him in the book. And it was kind of funny because I sent him cover idea for issue 5, and he was all upset because Captain Aura got nerfed. It was his terms. He's like, "You nerfed me." I'm like, "It's not really you, dude."
Yeah, but it's based on him, so you nerfed him.
Yeah, he's
You
like,
pretty
"You
much
nerfed me."
did.
So I sent him. Said, "All right, I'll redo the cover." And let me see if I can find it real quick. Where the heck did I put it? I sent him a very. Oh, here it is. Said, "All right, I'll replace it with this for a cover." It's a Nerf ball with the Captain Aura logo. And he threw a fit then, and of course, said, "No, I'm only kidding." But I did take the time to make that. This was the cover that he got upset with. Let's see if I can get rid of that stupid thing down there.
Oh, just because he's on the ground?
He's on the ground, knocked out. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's
was like-
nerf necessarily. That's, a classic.
It's a classic comic type situation, but he was like, "Whoa." Let me see if I can find it because he's gonna love one of these. I've already done quite a few action poses with them. Was this the one? Yeah, I'm dying for him to see this one.
Mm.
It's gonna be like, "Hey."
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. Cyclopean's gonna take him on.
Wow.
Mike says, "Hey, Rick, you want to tell Chris and Terry about the big One Piece debate we were talking about as to whether a particular character was female or transgender man." I'm not sure how much either of the. Well, Terry, I think, follows that stuff a little bit. Well, not the news, but the manga
Which
stuff.
character in One Piece are you? Which character in One Piece are you talking about?
It's a girl that thinks she's Odin or something, or some Odin or.
Oh, her.
One Punch.
That one is funny.
Yeah.
No. One Piece.
Yeah. So basically, there's a fan that's trying to say that she's a transgender man or transgender woman or whatever. You know what I mean? A guy that's and the actual creator says, "No, you're wrong."
Mm-hmm.
And then the fan, saying, "No, you're wrong."
How you gonna tell the creator he's wrong?
That's always the best, isn't it?
That's the point I don't get. How you gonna tell the creator that he's wrong?
About his character.
Exactly.
Well,
Mike says Yamoto.
I would
Yamoto.
definitely have to say
Everyone has speculations about the. Everyone has speculations about that character,
but fans are always liable to do stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Fans
I still
speculate.
insist
That's
that
what fans
Peter and
do.
Mary Jane are married. I don't care what Marvel does
most
to them;
people
they are
want-
forever married. Aunt May
that's
is
what
still
most people
75, and telling Peter to go back to school. Don't worry about the bills.
Well,
Ben
it
is
was
still
funny.
dead.
Yeah.
He does still have his rice company.
Who's that? Still
Uh,
Uncle Ben.
Uncle
Ben's
Ben's
rice.
Uncle Ben's
Peter
perverted
Parker's
rice.
uncle.
Uncle Ben's
Mhm.
perverted
Oh,
rice.
you know Peter Parker's uncle, right?
Yeah,
Uncle Ben.
I think
Yeah.
so. Uncle Spen?
Sven
Sven.
from Sweden.
You can say that though you like.
So what's up with Dillard? He got a new modem or something? He had troubles?
No, he got a new computer.
Ah.
He hasn't
Congrats
figured
to
it
Dillard
out
if
yet.
he's watching.
He hasn't figured out his new computer yet.
Hope it's a good
Well,
one.
he figured out a bit of it, enough of it. You know, he was on with me on High Noon today.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah, but was he drawing with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He got what he wanted out of it. Let's put it that way.
Mike says.
I'm guessing he's a Windows guy, right?
Yeah. Mike says, I have made that point several times, Terry. Yeah. Well, I think we both have. What?
Point that the creator said no.
Yeah.
No.
You can't really argue with the creator. You know, the creator is the creator. The creator should. If the creator,
Creator
Yeah,
should
can,
know.
but you'll sound stupid and crazy, won't you?
When the creator says something, that their word is law.
Yeah, their
Exactly.
word usually takes precedence. The creator usually knows his creation.
Of course.
It's weird though how people will try to assign like gender to characters that it has no business being there.
Mhm.
Little Mermaid had a little of that. The octopus bad woman they said was a drag queen. They tried to say that. The fans.
Oh, you man what they said about Ursula being a drag queen?
That
Yep.
was a movie that kind of faded quick, huh? Same thing with The
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah. Well, the Flash.
Well, we all knew the Flash was going to bomb anyway.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be the greatest movie, one of the greatest superhero films ever. James Gunn said so.
Well, that was until Matt Reeves came up with the
Oddly enough,
Batman.
Tom Cruise liked it too. Hanging on.
That's it.
Da 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 da.
Uh-oh. Do you have $5 million to lose? I'm talking to you, Rick. Well, let's see. They've tried to assign genders to the Autobots and the Decepticons. In my opinion, that just doesn't work.
Uh-oh. What happened in Discord?
Man. I mean, since when does a robot have a gender?
No, I do not have $5 million, Timothy. It's just my way of stressing a point to my friend.
Not bad.
Okay, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
back. And hello, Timothy. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that Hero Shack is Diana. Hey, Diana.
It must be.
Diana,
I don't know if she knew we were streaming tonight.
Well, yeah, she did because I
Should
put
have.
that message in the thing,
Yeah,
reminding
she should have
people.
known.
Yeah, and she did see that reminder message. So
ah,
Yay. Guess. That's cool.
when does Tim says, well, when does a man give birth to a baby?
hmm, I don't know.
I didn't understand what you said.
He's. I was just reading Tim's.
Goofing?
He was reading Tim's comment.
Goofing again?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like
Meh.
trying to assign gender to the Transformers.
This is something kind of new. I started no longer let Captain Aura have a white suit. Make it off white.
Tim says, hold on, I need to call off the B and E I planned at Rick's house.
Right.
Diana says, yep, I did know, and I wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, thank you very much. And everybody, please do make sure you hit that like button. As we're doing this, when
Hit that like and hit that
I'm
subscribe button.
I'm trying to build up my channel. I'm 3 subscribers away from hitting the 800 mark, and of course, I'm trying to build it up to the 3,000 hours, which this week I should hit the 700 mark in hours. In
Mm.
response to the Transformers comment, yeah. Well, I only have heard stuff here because I muted them and I didn't have my headphones on while they were talking. After I muted myself from the stream, but I did mute myself from you guys for a few seconds. And then I muted
Mm.
myself from you guys.
Well, you did what you had to do, Soda. So obey it.
Yeah,
Nobody, ain't nobody taking offense. Let's put it that way.
yeah. Oh, I didn't think
Because
you
if
guys
you
were.
are, there's something wrong with you. Anybody who takes offense, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking anybody was taking offense. I just.
You'd be surprised at how easily people take offense to some things. Mm.
Here's a character that does not have white bodysuit. Doesn't even, I think, have white in their costume. The Jamaican Shield.
Here's the
Is he
guy
like
in the
green
green
and
suit.
yellow?
Yeah, green, yellow, and black. There was no non-binary. Unfortunately, there is now, Tim, in the new one, Earthspark, which makes no sense. Technically, all Transformers are non-binary. Well, I guess they're not because they introduced the female
First of
Transformers.
all,
So there
you
is a
said,
way.
how do you
Go ahead.
explain how a robot can be female or male?
Well, somehow they are in Transformers.
Mm,
One could say that
if you can do.
war machines were biological machines.
Yeah.
Want me
So
and my flower. My beautiful flower in full bloom.
so here is the Jamaican Shield version. My first version of it. I dressed up as it for a costume party.
Yeah.
To hell that transformer. Bioorganic. I don't know.
Yeah.
says Tim. Timothy, Timothy, Tim. Laugh out loud, they have different body parts. Technically, I think all Transformers have different body parts.
Yeah. They always transform into different things. So yeah.
It was Diana that said they have different body parts.
Uh,
Although,
Sure.
yeah.
with Beast Wars, it insinuates that they can get busy.
Just can get busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Bastardly beasts.
they can get down, boom, 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 or however you want to say it. They can
However you
get
want to put it. Yeah.
they can get nasty
Yeah.
Beasts.
because you've seen Black Arachnia and I forget what his name
Yeah.
is, Silverbolt, I think it was,
Yeah.
getting it on. Well, they didn't show any uh,
Mm,
particulars, but they
well,
definitely hinted at it.
yeah. If they hinted at it like they wanted to, yeah, it would have caused a problem.
Why
We
would
all know
someone
this.
want to gender a machine? Well, Transformers, at least, are machines that in that universe evolve. Well, actually, no, they didn't evolve quite naturally. Well, they did, but they didn't. The transformation thing
Right.
was added by the Quintessons, I believe. But
You need to stop pretending that there's more to them than meets the eye.
For real.
Sorry.
Timothy
For
says
real.
so they can put. Tim says so they can put a coin in the slot. I guess so. That's another way to say it.
That is another way to say it. In the words of Optimus Prime, as he said about humans, there are more to them than meets the eye. They have shown us that there is more to them than meets the eye. Mm-mm.
So of course, I am just going by the little bit of lore that I know about from Transformers.
Yeah.
Tim says they are robosexuals.
Oh. Hmm.
They're just a
He
bunch
also
of oily,
says
gnarly monsters.
they were
Well, it
knocking.
depends.
Although I don't think this would apply to the Beast Machines, but they were knocking bumpers.
That wouldn't apply to the beast machines, no.
Or,
No, that would only apply to the Autobots.
let's see. Mike says
And
in
some of the Decepticons.
yeah. Mike says in the beginning, all Transformers were presented as male, and then in season 2 of the original series, they introduced female Autobots and implied some romantic intentions between them. Yeah, there was definitely romantic stuff in the original uh, between a few, but it never indicated that they could do much more beyond have romantic feelings.
How romantic. Oh.
Hey.
Timothy's keeping up with his innuendos and saying he gave her all his spark. If you get my drift.
Oh, I got it.
Mm, not a bad dad joke.
Timothy, Mike says most notably Optimus Prime and Alita One. And Mike, you don't have to put the at cross comics every time for me to read it or to catch my attention. You can if you want to, but I'm just letting you know you don't have to. And Timothy's like, yes, Mike, we know. But now they have put their agenda into it.
The agenda is all that matters now. Today's people, you know that.
Yes. And their agenda
You
is
know
more
if
than
they can't.
meets the eye.
You know if they can't have their agenda, they're gonna go. They're gonna go nuts.
As long as they wage a battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons, I mean, all that matters.
Yeah, but they are the Decepticons.
Autobots are?
No,
No,
no, actually, no, they're not the Decepticons. They're the Deceptive people.
but the Decepticons have a little more common sense. You can't insult the Decepticons like that. You should know better than that. Anything with more common sense than an SJW you can't insult like that.
Yeah, well, in that case, everything has more common sense than SJW.
I rest my case.
There are no, there, no, there are too stupid to be Decepticons.
And we know a certain Decepticon was the idiot of them all. That idiot Starscream. We all know what he was.
He was bird that meets the fly. I mean, I.
Transformers. Disney owned them too, or is that just something I made up in my own head?
I don't think they own
That's
them.
something you made up in. They don't. They don't even. Hasbro owns everything as far as Transformers go. You can't do anything with the Transformers without Hasbro having some hand in it.
Yeah. I'd actually like to get my hands maybe on the GoBots.
What'd you do with them?
Put them into my.
For collectors?
Yeah, well, yeah, well. No, like, put them into my universe. Although I've created my own version of Transformers for my universe.
I wonder if there is any value in the GoBots properties. Someone came along and did it right and redesigned the robots a little, it might work.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, as toys, the GoBots were the only ones that you can blend
Never
in
felt
with all
like
your
GoBots were
Matchbox.
real Transformer types, though. Usually it
Yeah.
was one or two
They were
twists and
getting
they were done.
Uh,
No,
you
they were
know,
the only ones you can actually mix up with your Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars.
Good
well,
Transformer
for
robot
some
took
of
a
them.
while to transform.
Uh,
Yeah.
Timothy says, GoBots are lame with a capital lame, and it goes, boo, GoBots.
I kind of have to agree with them.
Well, I do in a lot of
Mm,
ways, but if you did something good with them, like, yeah, they're cheesy. They're the wannabe knockoffs of Transformers, or that's
That
what
could be
we
part of the
figure.
fun, though.
But
Yeah.
like
For some kids, that was part of the fun.
yeah, because they couldn't afford Transformers, so they got GoBots.
And you can always take the GoBots to school.
Even worse, Rock Lords. Yeah, but Rock Lords weren't they part of the GoBots?
Mm-hmm. They were rock Transformers.
I still don't know if Rock Lords were real. Seen them on the internet, but they really
They
exist.
were.
Yeah,
They did.
I saw them in the day.
I didn't see them, so I'm like, someone trolling me.
The Rock
Guess
Lords were
not.
what
If Rick saw them, they must be
Rock
real.
Lords were what Beast Wars was back then.
Timothy says that those kids are lame. Oh, they're lame for being poor. Are you dissing on the
Really,
poor?
Tim?
Are you dissing on the poor kids now, Timothy?
Yeah,
Timmy's dissing on
he
the
is.
poor kids.
Those poor kids.
No, he's dissing on 95% of us. Mm.
Although he's saying I had the leader and the bad guy leader. Yeah, I actually got a version of
Sidekill.
Sidekill, and
Sidekill, yeah.
yeah, and the thing is,
Of all the
Sidekill.
GoBots, he was the coolest of them all.
There was a whatchamacallit, a Transformers comic where they had him in the pits and Megatron destroyed him. No, they are lame for having GoBots. Yeah, but you're saying that, but the only reason they had the GoBots was because they were poor. Thus, they're lame for being poor. Timothy.
Well,
Let's. Oh, no, I'm just gonna do one thing quick here. Camera. I have spoken and trans. See, I have Psycho. His one arm's broken though.
Sidekill.
Wounded soldiers get more respect.
He is
Well, they used to.
right now. He's the only GoBot I have.
Wounded soldiers used to get a lot of
He's a lone
respect.
survivor.
Yeah, I put him up with my Decepticon guys, so he's an honorary Decepticon.
Bet you they pick on him when you shut off the lights.
Yep,
Yep.
I've heard it. No, I tease. But it is just after 9, and we are supposed to be only going an hour on this. So, want to thank you guys for coming on. But before we end, I will say, Chris, anything you would like to promote?
No, just check us out Wednesday night. We got a campaign coming for Cyclopean 5, and we'll be deciding which platform to do it on Wednesday night. Kickstarter, Indiegogo, or Fund My Comic.
Yeah.
Fund My Comic.
Yeah.
I'm leaning toward the Fund My Comic. That's where my bet's going.
Anything you would like to promote, Mighty Geek?
Well, you can always check out my website, which is mightyversecomics.com. I am not. I am not. Unless you've muted me. Uh,
No, I didn't
I don't see
mute you.
myself as muted.
And I didn't mute you.
I didn't mute him. I just can't hear him.
Oh. No, I said you can see what I'm up to on my website at mightyversecomics.com,
Cool.
which which I will be posting this on after I finish coloring it.
Timothy's like, fund my comic. Join us, Chris. Join us. Join the Fund My Comic Collective.
It certainly is the hopping place, isn't it?
Yeah. Timothy also said, at night, the Decepticons beat him up. Yeah, how do you think he got the broken arm? But no, yeah, okay, so everybody, thanks for coming. I will be on tomorrow night at 10 p.m., of course, Eastern. I'll be putting up a couple of videos tomorrow. Again, anybody's welcome to come on and just chill because it is the chill stream. It's
Ooh.
just chill and talk about whatever. So, till then, we will see you, and thanks for stopping by. And remember to like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And we'll see you all
Good
later.
night, everybody.
God bless.
Yeah.
Bye.